First of all, before I even get into this story, I just wanted to say something. I titled this video and I titled it on my blog the same thing. Quote, Amber Rose and tranny Sidney Starr fight at the club. Real or rumor? Transgender versus Wigger. A fair fight? And I'm asking questions. I'm not actually making statements. Now, for the record, let me clarify. When I referred to Amber Rose and the title as a quote-unquote Wigger, I was not being racist. I was merely referring to her preference of wearing wigs and walking around bald-headed as a fuck, as opposed to growing hair. You know, I guess the black bitches that she grew up with in the hood made her feel pretty bad about herself and being able to grow hair like real women. Okay, let's proceed with the story. The following Amber Rose and Sidney Starr fight in the club news comes courtesy of Media Takeout. MediaTakeout.com writes, and I quote, MediaTakeout.com just learned that Amber Rose got into a fight in the club last night with popular transgender Sidney Starr. The altercation occurred at Adriana's nightclub in Chicago, Illinois. What the hell were they doing in Ratchet, Chicago? Anyway, according to people that were there, Sidney tried to take a photo with Amber, but Amber said no. That refusal upset Sidney, and the two ladies went back and forth trading insults. Sidney really touched a nerve when she called Amber, quote, a bald head bitch, and Amber reportedly tossed a drink on Sidney. That's when all hell broke loose. MediaTakeout.com snitch claims that Sidney lunged after Amber, trying to drag her. To our surprise, we're told that Amber did not back down, even though Sidney, being born a male, is much stranger than Amber. Well, pause. Media Takeout, I guess, meant to say stronger, but you know, they're remedial. Anyway, Amber squared up like she was ready to box, but security stepped in and hold the two ladies apart, developing, end quote. Now let me go back and and tell you something. They literally wrote, but security stepped in and hold the two ladies apart. I guess they meant to say that security managed to step in and hold the two ladies apart, but they're missing words, fucking things up. I mean, it's Media Takeout, and what the fuck do you expect? Anyway, here's my opinion. This can't be life. Amber Rose literally just started wearing wigs again, thank God, and Sidney is ready to snatch her wig already. This can't be true. This just can't be true. I hope that this is just one big joke. Please let this shit be a prank. All I know is this. While I hope this is one big nasty rumor, if I ever got into a fight with a trans testicle, I know exactly what I say to him. I would say, back the fuck up before I snatch your nuts, rip your Adam's apple out, and make trail mix with it. But that's just what I would say. What would you say to a trans testicle? What would you do? Would you fight a ching chong tranny DeVito? Or would you run from that guy? All I know is this. This right here is why I'm marrying a Japanese woman. Black bitches just get into too much shit for me. And since y'all like to call Amber Rose black, she's a black bitch. That's what y'all say, right? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channel. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. I know who won't be visiting. I know who won't be subscribed to me on YouTube. And that's Amber Rose. I call her a fucking lab mouse, because a lab mouse is a white hood rat. You know? Anyway, Meat Magazine.